Oh, we got a call. Oh, I think I know who this is. It's Cathy, right? Cathy, are you there?
Hi, Bill. I'm here.
Trady Cathy.
Don't call me that. That's what your minions call me on your social networks and your message boards, and I'm sick of it. And every time I talk on this show, now listen, I I am a woman and I want to be respected and I don't want to take any crap from your followers.
I'm sorry, Cathy. We'll take care of that. We'll hunt these guys down. And look, I want you to come on the show anytime you want. I I really admire you. I respect you. And I think you're a deeply spiritual person, and you're just interesting to talk to. So
Well, thank you. I know you mean that and I believe you and Belle, I have a spiritual journey that most people would die to have, and some people die believing they're going to have that similar spiritual journey that I had. But I had it. I was lucky enough to have it at a very early age, and now I am a fully formed human being. I don't need to go outside of my house.
but Cathy, you really do. I mean, sometimes you got to just take a walk around the neighborhood, or go outside in your big backyard.
I would go outside in my big backyard, but last time I told you I tripped in a gopher hole, and I'm laid up. I have a broken ankle, and I'm just in my house right now.
Well, how do you practice your religion? I mean, you're Catholic, deeply Catholic, and how do you have like a satellite feed to Rome? Are you watching Pope TV? What do you do?
I don't watch Pope TV because I don't recognize Pope as the Pope is the earthly vicar, but he is superseded by the superterrestrial vicar in Andromeda Galaxy. His name is Yorg XM7, and he's a lovely man, and that's who I wanted to talk to you about today because he is the true Pope. I mean, the Earth is just one part of the universe, and is not the biggest part of the universe. Okay, it is a very tiny insignificant part of the universe. In fact, there are many Earths like it, and there are many earthly vicars all over the place. They're like the gopher holes in my backyard. I mean, you put cyanide down one hole and it pops up. I'm not saying I want to put. Look, now you've got me talking in a circle, and this is what people complain about, and they talk to me about this on social media, and I'm sick of it, Bill. And I'm no dummy. I have 157 IQ. Okay, so I can spar with the best of them. But
All right, Cathy, you're getting excited, and I want you to calm down. But listen, my question was, how do you practice your religion? What do you do?
every Sunday I go into a somnambulous state. That's like sleepwalking, and I walk around the house and I see things. I go to different places. Look, this all started back when I was a excuse me, back when I was a little girl. I was raised Methodist, okay, and then I became a Presbyterian, and then my father wanted us to join a Baptist church, and then my mother became bipolar. So, go figure. And I was taken to one church one night, and my mother told me, she said, "Wait outside. Don't go in the church. Don't come in." And I said, "Mom, I want to, I'm not excited to be here, but, I don't want to just wait outside." She said, "Don't come in." And she had this weird look in her eye. She was somewhere else, Belle. I don't know where she was, but she wasn't here. And she told me to wait, and I waited outside. And I looked up at the sky, and Belle, it was the clearest night you've ever seen. The stars were so twinkly. They were twinklier than usual. And one of them started descending towards me. And I thought, oh my God, there's an airplane coming and we're all going to die. And I thought, God is raining down his vengeance on us. And this thing kept coming closer and closer
Wait a minute. You were
and
by
closer.
yourself. Were there anyone else around you? Was
No, they were all in the church. They were all inside.
All right. So you see this thing coming towards you, and it comes down, and it's a spaceship, right?
Well, not exactly. It's like a car. It's like an old Buick, but it's new. and it's shinier, and there are no wheels. It hovers, Belle. Because this technology, it doesn't even exist in our planet. It's super technology. It's super real, is what I mean.
All right. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that, but so anyway, you get into this Buick-like hovercraft.
Yes. And it whooshes me instantly across the galaxy. I mean, instantly whooshes me.
It whooshes you.
It whooshed me so hard. My hair just flew back, and I looked like the Bride of Frankenstein.
Well, I can I know how that feels. I just whooshed off the Oakland Bay Bridge with my betrothed, and we bounced back because it was a bungee wedding.
Okay, well, back to my story. So we get to this planet, and it was incredible, Belle. It was a temple. It was a church like you have never seen. And there were so many things. Well,
can you describe it to us? I mean, I'm really curious about this part. You see this temple, this church. What's it made out of? What does it look like? What are the materials of this church?
Well, I can't really. Well, I couldn't even. There were things I couldn't describe, but I can now. But I won't. But also, there was a lot of oak.
Oak. Oh, wood. There's lots of wood. They have wood there. I mean, are trees growing there like they do here?
The pews were oak. Anyway, I can't. They have everything that we have. They have all the technology. They're not dummies. Their IQ is astronomical.
All right. So, then you're at this church, and then what happened?
Well, they said mass. They held a mass, and after the mass, they said, "Look," they said, "You have something for us." I said, "I don't have anything for you. You just picked me up in California. I didn't bring anything with me." And they said, "Yes, look in your hands." And I looked in my hands, and Belle, what do you think I saw?
A picture of your mother or a picture of your family, and they wanted to bring your family back. They said, we want to bring your whole family to the church or something. I don't know.
No, they said that I looked in my hands. It was a box, Belle, and I opened the box, and what did I see? I saw donuts.
Donuts.
A box filled with donuts, and we took these donuts together, and we ate them in another room, and we drank coffee, and we had a lovely time, and I've been going back ever since, and I don't need to fly in the Buick anymore. I just have to commune and travel psychically. So I've been going back ever since.
Extraordinary. So you travel all this way to another galaxy, and they don't impart. Well, they teach you the faith, and what's more is they've got donuts.
They've got some delicious donuts, and I don't eat sweets usually. I'm not a sweet eater, but I will have a donut in a different galaxy.
As would I. I've got a sweet tooth, and you can tell when I sit in a chair. I mean, the hinges creak.
Oh, Bill. Well, I'm not exactly Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis over here. I've let myself go a little bit. Oh dear, Johnny, I told you no breakfast. Oh no, tell your sister too. You guys, get out of here. I told you no more breakfast this month. It's Lent. They're giving up breakfast for Lent.
You've got lots of cats, don't you, Kath?
Yeah, I do. I'm a crazy cat lady. Is that what you're gonna say?
No, not at all.
Well, there's more fodder for your minions on your social networks and your message boards.
Kathy, I told you we'll take care of that. I'll get my my crack team of hackers on it, and we will descend on those no-goodniks and extinguish their accounts. And
well, Bill, I have to go. I have to filter some water. So and also, when I get my strength back, I will probably do something about those gopher holes. An online friend who I met last week, is sending me a 45 Magnum.
Cathy,
Yes, Bill?
be careful with that thing.
All right.
All right, Cathy. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Bye, Bill. Love your show.
Thank you. All right, that was Cathy, Trady Cathy, as we call her. And we'll get to some other callers in just a minute, but first we're going to take a break. Stay tuned.